Hello everyone, I'm Lord Ding or Baby of Emo CG. And then what about this stone? You can try to use our materials. Give it a try. Our material should be great. Put it on first and you can use it directly. That's great, right? It's really good. Yes, it can be smaller. Well, if you have a color, we can just use this color, and then we have stone. We can build a group first. We give the Lord mask to him. That's okay. Then we don't need to mask him next. Remove the mask. Yes. And then this stone, then we're going to add another one to it. Well, in that case, let's go and base it. We can add a relatively clean one. Make it happen. Texture above. Well, this should be relatively clean. In this case, we have made a hairline. We can drag these hairliners up and roughness. Actually, we can add a little bit of this to him. This one. Height. But we generally have to put the hat a little bit. Drop a little weaker. Maybe a drop of shell can be increased. It's basically out of the way. It still feels a little heavy. Just give him a little. A little bit is fine. Don't go too far. Good. And then this one is this figure. Well, then what about this? We'll give it to him. Add a generator to him. Add this. A generator for edges. We can turn this number up a little bit. It's okay. It can be adjusted up a little. Well, in terms of color, let's synthesize it. Synthesize. Filter. Give him a color change. Well, add a little to him. Cyan blue, flat red. May not be very conspicuous. May pick this him. He's exaggerating. Okay, then we can darken it a little bit. You can give him a little higher in saturation, generally this stylized color. The purity is quite high, and then with this color, and then adjust it the other way around. Filter. Saved. We can just try this. What effect will it be? Hey, it feels more like that. Make a distinction in brightness. That saturation can also be improved a little for him, right? In fact, we can name this edge. Good. Then we can add another connection, but you can take a look. This such kind of diagram was. What we added is actually one of the material textures on the material. A material distinction on the edge articulation. Well, we forgot to drag this picture up. He made this normal. And this roughness is good. We can take a look. What is this pattern? This is max normal line. Max normal line, if I remember well, it should all be 9 line. So we start from here. Automatically change it for him. That is change to N. The X normal line. It's the same here, too. Oh, this just dragged the wrong one. Drag it to the layer. But that's okay. The same. Change. Third normal line. Then this one is changed. Automatic third normal line. That's fine. And then what about this? We're on the edge, right? And then we do the articulation with this. For connection, we use AO. Let's take a look at the approximate location of AO. Well, then reverse it. These places are our AO places. You can continue to add. You can add one. Dust. These are then given to him one. Add well. We put these two together. And then this diagram. Let's get another one. The previous one is relatively speaking, a little more detail, and then dirtier, older figures. Well, he still has a head map here. We can try his head map effect. Then the reverse line automatically. The head map is not good. There are still some problems. Let's turn it off first. Look at what this picture looks like. This image should be a relatively flat texture, but his normal effect is strong. But it seems, now let's look at it. We should be a normal that doesn't need to be so strong. Effect so, we probably don't need this picture here. We can put this picture here. Normal here to give him a little weaker. The value is set to sun, almost. Hey, let's backhand up this diagram. It should be darker. The saturation is higher, and then there is a little color tendency, right? We don't need this after we adjust it. Hey, so it's simple. 3 hierarchical transitions are formed on the texture of the material, right? Well, this is the bottom layer of the edge. This is the basic material texture. Make a change. Weaken a little. But now look at his luster. There are still some problems. There are still some problems with gloss feeling. It's just too weak. We can go and add a color scale. Then tune this to reminisce on that. We can take a look at this picture. Thank you for watching.